What is up? It's Miguel, and just doing another vlog for you guys. Today I want to talk about this idea of patience. But before that, just kind of give you an update. Today we've been working on some content, pushing out information about our upcoming EP release on March 24th. So keep an eye out for that. Probably have some more info coming up. And we got rehearsal coming up today as well. Every day this week, we've been spending one day on one song, just digging, trying to make it the best possible that we can for you guys as we meet you out on tour or at our launch show here in Kansas City on March 24th as well at Record Bar. So check that out too. But today, I wanted to talk about this word patience, because patience is a word that I have hated most of my entire life. I'm a very driven person. I love the idea of creating things and building things. I've owned like a roofing company. I've helped lead nonprofits. I've started another band previously before this. I just love the idea of starting things and helping them grow and become something. And all along the way, what I have people telling me is, hey, you just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. And all too often, in the beginning, a lot of those people, they had not accomplished the things that I wanted to in their own lives. So really all that I heard when they said, hey, be patient, was, hey, be lazy and just hope that something happens. And that just, I was like, I can't deal with that. I want to work. I want to make something happen. But over the last few years, I've been meeting people who are quite successful in all the different realms, whether it be music or business or leadership, who have said the same thing to me. They're like, hey man, you got to be patient. And so it made me stop and think and start assessing, what does patience really mean and why do I need it? Because I just want to keep going and keep driving and make these things happen. And even Garyvee, someone who I love a ton, listen to a lot of what he does, talks about patience, and he's the least lazy person out there. So again, I had to ask myself, well, what is patience and why do I need it? And finally, for me, it clicked. I think it was really the end of this last year. It clicked that I can work hard. It doesn't mean be lazy. It simply means in all that work to simply not get angry and not get frustrated that things aren't exactly where you want them to be. And I know maybe to you guys it sounds simple, but for me it was this huge breakthrough of being able to just let go of things as long as I'm doing the work, as long as I'm taking the steps that I need to do, as long as I'm writing the music, as long as we're hitting the road, as long as we're out doing the things we need to do. I don't need to be frustrated if it's not necessarily getting exactly where I want it then, and really helping me understand that something's just, if you want to grow something big and great, it takes time and you need to be patient. It's allowed me to enjoy life a lot more along the way. It's allowed me to enjoy the breaks that we have as well. So yeah, I just want to encourage you. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you're just such a hard driving person that you're just frustrated when things don't end up where they're at. But maybe try on that word patience for a while. Because again, it doesn't mean laziness. It doesn't mean that you're just waiting for things to happen. It just means that when things are disrupted or things don't go exactly the way that you want them to or on the timeline that you want them to, you can still take peace in that. You can still find joy in that, and you can still get up the next day and not get discouraged and not give up. You can still get up the next day and take the next step, just that simple next step to your end goal. So yeah, I've made peace with the word patience, and well, in some days I'm still trying to make peace with it, but overall, it's been just kind of this freeing thought for me that I can keep driving, I can keep pushing forward, but I can actually enjoy the ride along the way if I try on a little bit of patience. And I might actually get to be part of something really great if I just wait and be patient on that. So you guys have a great day. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.